Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SpinebusterTV. I'm Aaron Nix alongside Brad Matthews. And this tag team match has been building and building to this point. Millie Mckenzie and SAFIRE REED are here to make a statement and finally put to bed the biggest question here in Spinebuster, and that is, can they overcome BRED for better? Have you seen a more effective looking tag team than SAFIRE REED and Millie Mckenzie?
Well, BRED for better will say that they are that team.
Yes, indeed. And they're about to make their point, and ultimately only one team is going to be left standing here. Only one team can pick up the win. Bragging rights are on the line, and also obviously the potential to be in line for a shot at the glorious gold on the stage, the Spinebuster No Limits Championship, which is drawing the eyes of everyone. And BRED for better is back in town. Riley Nova and Joseph Connors. Dare I say, Joseph Connors has an extra kick in his step, because after obviously he spent time with me on commentary, he's more proud than ever of Riley Nova and what he's been able to achieve.
100%. I mean, Riley Nova is one of the brightest stars, no pun intended, in this business. I've wrestled the guy, and he...
Oh, and here we go. They're not going to waste any time. And ultimately, Riley Nova cheated to be SAFIRE REED, but it went undetected. Joseph Connors got the assist from Brady Phillips to knock off Millie Mckenzie, and that is exactly why they have started with intent and purpose. And SAFIRE REED is going right after Riley Nova. The bell rings, and tag team wrestling is on the way here at SpinebusterTV. SAFIRE REED with forearm after forearm and a beautiful step up into Guri. Rocks the skull of Riley Nova, but bad form turning your back on someone of the quality of Joseph Connors, Brad.
Joseph Connors, oh, beautiful.
Wow,
Joseph Connors has been around for a long, long time. He's been to the top of this industry. You cannot turn your back on the unrestricted Joseph Connors.
Yeah, we use the term British icon, British legend incredibly loosely in this business, but Joseph Connors has earned the right to be called that, a megastar, an international star of professional wrestling, Mr. Marquis.
I don't know whether you noticed that, but they're going to suplex SAFIRE REED. Oh! And did you see they span her round so they weren't suplexing her towards her own corner, keeping SAFIRE in their half of the ring.
I mean, BRED for better is all about cerebral mental acumen, and already SAFIRE REED is in serious trouble. Oh wow, Riley Nova once again. I mean, Joseph Connors said it to be himself. Riley cannot afford to be wasting time, jaw-jacking, faffing around. He wants to see an assassin-like mentality.
And when you talk about an assassin-like mentality, Joseph Connors is that. He's very polite, he's very professional outside the ring. But when you get him in that ring, there is no limit to what he's going to do. He will do anything that he needs to do to win!
Oh my God, that left arm lariat. And Joseph Connors, oh wow, Joseph Connors with one for Millie Mckenzie, a back elbow. Looking to draw Millie Mckenzie. Millie Mckenzie getting drawn in, but Joseph Connors knows exactly what he's doing. Mind
so smart.
games. And Millie Mckenzie at this point in her career has to know better. She cannot allow emotions to get the better of her.
This is why they are BRED for better. They're using Millie's anger and her desire to help out SAFIRE against her. And this is brilliant.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're called BRED for better for a reason. It's got nothing to do with wholemeal, I can tell you that much. This is about quality, pure, expert breeding in professional wrestling. They are just BRED better than everybody else. They are an upper-class echelon of professional wrestlers. And oh wow, Joseph Connors, I think his patience for a SAFIRE REED has run out. I'll tell you what, referee LK getting backed up. One of the best referees, by the way, that Lancashire has ever produced, and even she is having a hard time controlling Joseph Connors, who has SAFIRE REED exactly where he wants her. No wasted motion, nothing flash, nothing fancy, just straight aggressive scoops, and very smart there, stepping in the way of SAFIRE REED, cutting her off from her partner, Millie Mckenzie.
And even just then, the way that he used the ropes that she was leaning on to pull her away into a pin. Joseph Connors is one of the premier professional wrestlers in the world. And Riley Nova has aligned himself with him. He's going to learn so much.
Yes, he has. He just drives the point of his elbow, just like he wants to make a point, into the back of SAFIRE REED. Deep pinfall attempt. SAFIRE REED, I think she does have in spades his heart and desire. And again, see that, mimicking his master. Joseph Connors pointing to his head, and while berating Millie Mckenzie, Riley Nova will be proud, very smart, getting the tag for allowing the roll up, and once again SAFIRE REED is left exposed at the hands of BRED for Better.
This is a lesson in tag team wrestling. You might not like the fact that BRED for Better are on top and are in control, but there's not really too much that they've done that's against the rules. They are just being very, very smart. And in comes Riley.
Oh, look out, and Riley Nova just flattening SAFIRE REED. I'll tell you what, the size, the power, the mental acumen, it's all paying dividends right now for BRED for Better. It is one-way traffic. SAFIRE REED is just not able to get out of the blocks. And you know what, SAFIRE REED and Millie Mckenzie opened this match up with a lot of emotion, a lot of fire, but it's now the methodical, well-paced nature of Joseph Connors and Riley Nova that is paying dividends.
And look at this. SAFIRE is not giving up. She's just kicking and fighting.
Yeah. And it's not even working. Joseph Connors is unfazed.
He's just shouting at her, screaming at her. He's gonna get a hoarse throat if he carries on, but I don't think he cares.
I don't think he's ever cared about the well-being of someone like SAFIRE REED. Joseph Connors, oh wow, I mean, there's one in rebuttal, and you know what, at the end of the day, that message has been said, and he catches SAFIRE REED, who's trying to get a tag, and she's able to sunset over, but brilliant, able to go through the ropes, but Joseph Connors, very smart, being able to lock on the, wait a minute now, SAFIRE REED, able to create separation. Millie Mckenzie gets the tag, she is fresh, and she is ready to go, forearms are plenty, and a German suplex Millie, it's in full effect here in that dome, oh my god, and Riley Nova dropped right on the back of his head. Forearm strike, and now Millie Mckenzie looks to build momentum and speed right underneath. Oh my lord, and Riley Nova and Joseph Connors almost caught flush, and a double drop kick sends Joseph Connors to the outside and leaves Riley Nova exposed in the middle of the ring. Beautiful back suplex Millie is absolutely cooking, firing on all cylinders, but Riley Nova.
Look at the look on Millie's face. Like, she's just seen her friend beat up for 5 minutes, but in the hands of BRED for Better, that's a lot of pent-up aggression coming out. Yes, and Riley is really, really not in the back.
SAFIRE with a kick and a German suplex. Great tag team combination here from Reed and Mckenzie. Oh wow, Claymore kick, basic Claymore right into the face, and Joseph Connors, as quick as a cat, breaks up that pinfall before it even gets going. Millie Mckenzie caught flush in the midsection.
DDT!
Slingshot DDT from Joseph Connors, wipes her out. Oh my god! SAFIRE REED with that incredible springboard lethal injection, and look at that, counters, roll up. SAFIRE REED's got the roll up, and SAFIRE REED has pinned Riley Nova. Riley Nova got caught short, and Joseph Connors and Riley Nova, BRED for Better, have been beaten by Millie Mckenzie, and the surprise upset special tonight of SAFIRE REED.
I am in shock.
A measure of revenge has been restored, and look, honestly, let's be real, BRED for Better were in control. They had everything going for them, and in just one moment that was taken away by SAFIRE REED. And finally, a little bit of redemption. But I'll tell you what, this doesn't look like it's over. Riley Nova is begging off. I'll tell you what, you do not want to anger Joseph Connors. Joseph Connors, he's unimpressed with Riley Nova.
There's no revenge like Joseph Connors' revenge, and if I was Millie or SAFIRE, I would be looking over my shoulder.
Riley Nova and Joseph Connors. Joseph Connors is saying, this is a teaching moment. You need to understand me, but it's fine. We shall regroup, and it looks like all is fine for now with BRED for Better. A handshake from Joseph Connors. I think we're going to see a lot more of Bread for Better, but it's hard for Joseph Connors not to be frustrated with the outcome of that match. A huge win for SAFIRE REED and Millie Mckenzie here at SpinebusterTV.